I think we can finally do an update on the Orange River and say that things are getting back to normal again. Let me just find my way through this bit of mud to the bank of the river, and I'll share some information that comes from the Department of Water Affairs. But let's look at the river. You can see that the river is now dropping. The water level of the river is now dropping very quickly, and this seems to be the way that it's going to go now. Let's just see what this Department of Water Affairs said, and I'll read it to you. This is the last flow control instruction for the season from the flood monitoring and forecasting team at head office. Hopefully we will not have other surprise heavy rains over the winter season. Starting from Monday 23rd May, the water control officers at both Vaal Dam and Bloemhof Dam can start demand-based release without our support. Owing to the anticipated reduction in releases, the dam levels are expected to increase by a percentage or two in the next week or so, especially at Bloemhof Dam. That should not be a cause for concern, as they will stabilize and start decreasing again, because there are no rains forecast for the next few months. And then it was a pleasure and empowering to having sleepless nights as we controlled floods together over the past season. Let's do it again in a few months. Stay well. So that seems like things are getting back to normal. The flow of the river here is around 600 to 700 cubic meters per second. But as the Vaal Dam is now at 107% and Bloemhof at 104%, with Bloemhof outflow only about 50 cubics, most of the water is now coming from Van der Kloof Dam, but Geriep Dam is already at 99%. Van der Kloof is at 100.0% today, precisely. And I don't know exactly the outflow from the dam, but slightly below the dam the flow is still around 450 cubic. But it means that the river levels will now drop. I'm expecting the river levels to drop, and this is a little bit of an educated guess, to about 150 cubic in the next 8 to 10 days. And at 150 cubics, the water level here drops enough so that we can start looking at what repairs can be done to Doringbaai Road, to open up Doringbaai. It doesn't necessarily mean we will be able to do it in the next 10 or even 20 or 30 days, but at least the mud will start drying off, and we can start working on it again. So, main thing, hopefully we're back to normality now. Anyways, that's it for now. See you on the next one. Cheers.